Welcome to my first Vlogmas. Before today, I really didn't know what a Vlogmas was. It is the beginning of Advent, and it goes through, I guess, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day for some people, and you do a video every day. I am going to be doing a Vlogmas once a week because I cannot commit to doing one every day, and Lord knows I wouldn't even know what I talk about every day. So I will keep it to that I will do one Vlogmas a week, and this is week one's Vlogmas. What am I going to talk about today? Well, I do have some things that I wanted to chat with you about. In our Weight Watchers meeting this month, we are focusing on finishing the year strong. And I think that that is what we're talking about. I'm kind of hoping to finish the year strong. It is my goal. And for me, I think that means different things for different people. For me, it is maintaining my weight loss. That is what I have to do, and that is my goal. For other people, it may be staying on your plan, whatever your plan is. It could be that you just want to continue to lose weight through the holiday season. And some people will do fine with that. Last year, I was in that mode. I was in weight loss mode. Did I enjoy my Christmas meal? Did I enjoy a couple of cookies that I baked here and there? Yes, I did. But my frame of mind was to stay in weight loss mode. And I think that if that is your frame of mind, that you might want to continue to have that goal through the holidays and finishing your year strong that way. For other people, it may be putting things on hold, not worrying about gaining, starting fresh in January when all of this, I don't know, I call it like we indulge in food for holidays. Food is there. We socialize. Food is there. I am not of the mindset that, you know, you meet with people for other things. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you meet for a cup of coffee. But during the holiday season, I don't think so. I think for the most part, we meet and we get together. I know in my family, we are Italian. Everything revolves around food. We're happy, we eat. We're sad, we eat. And I think you don't need to even be Italian to have that in your family. That's just what people do. We socialize and we eat. So what are we doing more of during the holidays? We may be doing more of going out to eat because we're busy, or because it's festive and the holiday season, we want to meet with friends and family and we go out to eat. So if we're doing those things, my suggestion would be to just make a plan for yourself. I can share with you what I do most of the time when I go out. I will eat lighter during the day, and then I will make sure that I'm not starving hungry before I go out to eat. Because if I am starving hungry, there is a high likelihood that I'm going to be eating things that I would have preferred not to eat. And it works better for me to go to the dinner having eaten something maybe before I left, a little something quick, or making sure I had something in the afternoon. And again, I keep light. I'll have a shake, I will have yogurt, but I will make sure that I eat. Okay, so again, when I go out, I will bring salad dressing with me. Not everybody agrees with that. I'm not telling you you should. But for me, I don't want to waste my calories, I'll say, on salad dressing. Now, can I put the oil and vinegar? I can do that myself, but I prefer not, because chances are that is not going to be extra virgin olive oil that I'm putting on my salad. And so what do? I bring my balsamic vinaigrette. Do I bring almond milk with me? Most of the time I do, because I like it in my coffee. That is basically what I drink in my coffee, so I bring it along. I don't do that every time, but most of the time I do. So that's how I plan. I also plan if I'm going shopping, and this is all year round, not just during the holidays. I make sure that I have a protein bar with me, or maybe some nuts, or a container of grapes, or maybe all of the above, depending how long I'm going to be out. Because if I get hungry, my sugar drops and I start to feel really ill, and I'm going to be pulling in somewhere and having something that I didn't plan for, that I'm not going to be happy about. It probably won't even taste good, but I will be eating it, and that will be because I'm starving and I need to eat. So rather than do that, I go out prepared. I always have something in my purse. or in my little, as I've shown you many times, my little lunch bag that I take with me. So that is a suggestion that I would make to you. Think about that. You know, have a stash of good stuff in your car. If you're living in the winter season, not everything is good frozen, but it's certainly not going to melt. Bring things along, you know, that you will, again, enjoy eating. That is important. It's always important that you enjoy eating what you're eating. I enjoy salads. If you don't enjoy salads, then I will strongly recommend that you do not make that something that you're going to eat every single day and not enjoy. For me personally, it's a setup for failure. That doesn't work for me, eating things that I don't enjoy, especially at this point in my life. You know, there was a time when I would just eat salads twice a day and have shrimp in it or chicken in it and have that every day. And I was good with that. It doesn't work for me anymore. So I have to come up with other alternatives. So that's basically it. You know, it's not about, at this point in time, you know, having that inner strength to avoid things. I think that would be a terrible way to look at going into the holiday season. I would much rather go in prepared, have alternatives, rather than to try to strong arm myself into not having something. You know, Dee always talks about, Dish with Dee, she always talks about how when she goes out to eat, she makes sure if she wants a dessert that she orders a dessert and she has a couple bites and the rest goes to her husband and she goes home satisfied. Because if she doesn't, I know exactly what she's talking about. I do it myself. She'll graze through everything in her house for the rest of the night because she feels deprived. So that, to me, is setting yourself up to be unsuccessful. You're not going to be a failure, but you're not going to succeed in achieving your goal for whatever your goal is for yourself to get through the holidays and finish the year strong. So that's about it for today. I did maintain my weight last week. I just didn't feel well. I ate way too much stuffing. Stuffing is my weakness, along with having it with cranberry sauce. And so that is what I did, and felt really uncomfortable for a few days, but I am much better I'm feeling much better now. And what I'm going to be doing, because I'm really not going places where I'm going to have to worry about what I'm eating, is to just try and eat decently every day, and know that if I bake cookies, which I will be, I'm going to have some. I'm not going to eat a pound of them, but I know I taste here and there. Most of the time it's because I haven't eaten and I feel a little hungry, but nothing off the wall. My baking goes out the door. Literally, I make some up for Jim. He has a stash and it goes out the door because I can't have it here because I will eat it all. In terms of festivities, I don't have any holiday parties to be going to, which isn't a bad or good thing. It just isn't happening for us this year. So it is going to be easier for me than maybe some other people who have a lot of things on their calendar to attend, where there will be a lot of foods that are not as user-friendly to us who are in the battle of weight loss. And that makes it difficult. It definitely does. But again, you know, smaller plate, a taste of this, a taste of that. Don't feel deprived, and come out of it as best you can. And the next day is a new day. Because honestly, I will not look at this any other way. Even if I have a gain through the holidays, it's going to come right back off after the holidays. I am not going to put that onto myself. And I would hate to see anyone else do that to themselves. Because what's going to be will be. You know, we do the best we can with this. This is a war, and every day is a battle. It is not easy. It has never been easy. It will never be easy. Okay? We make our choices as best we can from hour to hour, day to day. And we should not be beating ourselves up if it didn't go as well as what we wanted it to. Because this is life. Life is not linear. Okay? Your life does not go in a straight line, correct? So your weight loss life or getting healthy life is not going to go in a straight line either. It's going to go zigzag. Okay? Sometimes you stop along the road. You have to regroup yourself, and maybe it takes a little longer to get back on, but eventually you will, and then you go on again. Right? Makes sense? I really look at it that way, and I would hope that having watched this video, there might have been something that I've said and talked about that will be helpful to you through the holiday season. I will be doing another Vlogmas next week, and I will have a topic. It probably will be related to whatever we talk about in Weight Watchers on Sunday. And I will look forward to seeing you again and to making you another video. And I thank you very much for watching. And please be well. Take good care of yourself and give yourself grace. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye now.